Here we go. I pressed the streaming button. That means we're live. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Some of our art friends might watch us live. What are we going to draw today?
A pug.
Yeah, we're going to draw a pug. Are you nervous?
Kind of.
I'm a little nervous too, but that's okay because we're doing art.
Yeah.
And the most important thing is?
To have fun.
Yeah, to have fun. And we hope that our friends are going to draw with us live too. So we started it, but we didn't tell them that we're going to be live. So it might take a little while for some of our art friends to join. In fact, we can check it out. Let's see if there's a few that are on right now. So we got to check. Here we go. Well, I think we got some, huh? Mrs. Hubs is actually behind the camera, and she's going to tell us if there's people leaving comments, and then we can answer some of their comments live. Is that really cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're super excited. We're going to change some things over here. And this is the first time we've done this, so there might be a few little bumps and little hiccups here and there, but we're going to try and work out some of those. And we're going to do this more often.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mhm.
You excited?
Yeah.
We're really excited. This is awesome. My brother helped us set up the live stream. So check this out. We can even switch to the top camera. Look at that. And you can still see us. Is that awesome? We're going to draw live. So we're going to wait. If some of our art friends are just joining in, we're going to wait for a second. We're going to wait for them to join in and get their paper and their markers so that they can follow along with us. So let's switch. We can switch back to the front. Oh, that is so cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so hopefully our friends are going to jump on and they're going to draw with us. Mrs. Hubs is behind the camera and she says there's somebody's
guys.
asking us something.
How are you guys? So I'm looking at all of these people joining in, and there are a lot.
We have a lot of art friends that have joined in.
I can't even believe this. It's so exciting.
Hopefully they can hear Mrs. Hubs through the microphone. I don't know if it's picking up. Maybe someone could leave a comment and let us know if they heard Mrs. Hubs.
Can you hear me?
Can you guys hear Mrs. Hubs? Leave a comment and let us know. Also, she's going to be monitoring the comments and telling us some of your questions so that we can answer your questions while we draw.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me 5, dude. Boom. Oh, another one. that might have blown the speakers. All right. Well, we hope you guys are going to follow along with us. We're going to try to keep this a little short, this first stream a little short, because we're testing things out. So we're not completely positive this is how we're going to do it in the future, but we're trying it out. We got to figure out how to do this, right? Because we want to do more. So we hope you guys are going to follow along with us. You got a marker. Where's your marker? Oh, there it is. And we hope you have some paper and you're going to follow along with us. What are we drawing today?
A pug.
Yeah, we're going to draw a pug. We've drawn a pug. Do you have any comments of reconnected? So once in a while it may disconnect, but I'll try to keep an eye on it to make sure that we don't keep drawing if it disconnects or the connection gets a little fuzzy. So we're first going to start by drawing our pug's eyes. We're going to draw 2 circles. So we're going to draw them right in the middle of our paper, and we're going to draw them about this size. So here we go. We're going to draw a big one. It's about this size. And we're going to draw it right about here. Yeah. Oh, that's a good size. And then inside of that, okay, so I'm going to draw another circle inside of that. Let's come over here and draw the right eye. So I'm going to leave some space, and I'm going to draw a circle the same size. And look at this. We can even zoom in a little more if that's better. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay, now I love your eyes. On this side, see how this one's a little smaller?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to draw another circle inside of this one, and you could draw a circle on the outside. Yeah. Good job. Now, on this one, I'm going to draw another circle on the inside, but you could draw your circle on the inside also because this one's bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Okay, now we usually always make our eyes look shiny, right? Mm-hmm. So we're going to draw another circle, a smaller one, inside on the top right, and we're going to do that on both eyes. And then let's draw an even smaller one down here on the bottom left. Yeah. Good job. We got the pug eyes drawn in, except we need to color the center one. So let's color this one in. But we're also going to leave these smaller circles white. Now, I hope we're not going too fast because when we usually do videos, we tell our art friends that they can pause the video, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but when we're doing it live, it's very difficult for them to pause the video. I think they still can do it, but it won't be live. But that's okay. Then they can speed it back up. Oh, you already colored your eyes. Okay, I'm going to color mine too. Good job, dude. Now, I want to apologize because my allergies are out of control, so I might sniff once or twice during the video.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
kind of have
You have allergies too. Yeah, you do. Okay, let's draw the nose. We're going to draw another circle. Watch this. We're going to draw a big one that's in between the two eyes. Oh, your nose is going to be huge. I love it. Okay, now inside we're going to draw this whole thing is the snout, and this is his nose. We're going to draw a smaller oval, and then color that one in. Yeah! What should we draw next? Maybe his mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, let's draw his mouth. We're going to draw a wavy line. Watch this. We're going to draw a curve that goes up. It goes close to his nose, and then it comes back down and curves into the side of his cheeks. It's already starting to look like a pug.
Yeah.
I love pugs.
Me too.
Yeah, they're one of my favorite dogs. Okay, now we can draw his little tongue. Usually they got tongues sticking out. So we're going to draw the letter U right there on his mouth. Yeah, and then let's draw a line right down the middle. Hey, so Mrs. Hubbs, do you have any comment or any questions that we should answer?
So let's see. We were getting some questions, but I need some new questions from you guys.
She says she will.
Jamie Harrison says, what's the favorite drawing that you've done?
Jamie Harrison says, what's the favorite drawing that we've ever done?
Yeah.
Ever done. What's the favorite drawing that you've ever done? Let's keep drawing while we're answering.
Probably the...
So I'm going to put a sideways U right here. Oh, you drew the whole thing. That's cool. An oval. I like it. I left it open at the top. That's okay.
Yeah.
Can you think of what your favorite drawing is of all time?
Probably the bike.
The bike? I like the bike too. The BMX bike?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then probably my favorite is still the Phoenix. I love the Phoenix. Yeah, and if you haven't checked out that one or haven't drawn that one yet, you got to check it out because that's one of my favorites. It's huge. It takes up all the paper, and we did a lot of shading on it too. All right, should we keep drawing?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got these two U's right here. You drew an oval. You could draw a U right here, and that's okay, right? It's okay if we make mistakes or it looks a little different because the most important thing is to
have fun.
Yeah, to have fun. All right. Now we're going to draw the top of our ear. So right here, we're going to start, and I'm going to come over the top, and then we're going to come back down close, but we don't want to connect it. Now you can do that same thing on here. Just finish it maybe to there. I'm going to do that same thing on this side. And then over here, we're just going to leave it just like that. Okay, now let's draw the top of his head. We're going to draw a line that connects from this side all the way over to the other side. So you can start right here and draw a line that connects to here. So from there to there. I love drawing with you. It's one of my favorite things to ever do during the day.
Me too.
Okay, now right here I have a gap. So we're going to close that up. And then right here, you could also do the same thing. Just connect it to the top of his head. Our pugs are looking awesome. Now we're going to draw the bottom of his head. We're going to draw a line that comes down like this. Oh my gosh. Look at that pug. All right, let's zoom in a little more. There we go.
Mom looks like a beaver.
A beaver? No, he looks like a pug. And I love how big your chin is. It's huge. Now let's draw our pug's body. We're going to draw a U shape, and I'm going to start right below the eye. Look at this. We're going to start right below the eye. Now some of our art friends might be joining us, and we're already like halfway through our drawing, and you should be able to rewind the live stream and start at the very beginning if you need to. So don't feel like if you're coming in halfway, you feel like you got to come back at a later time. You can just rewind it. All right, we got our body in there. Now let's draw his legs. Okay, we're going to draw one leg that comes down. It's a letter U, a smaller U, inside his body. Nice. Now we're going to draw another U right next to it. Yeah. Perfect. And then we can add 2 little lines for the toes. So we divide up the little toes on his paws. Now we're going to draw his back legs, and he's sitting down. So we're going to draw his back legs off to the side. We'll draw a curve that comes down. Looks like an upside down J. Yeah. And then we're going to connect it at the bottom. Then we're going to repeat that same step over here. Draw an upside down J. Little chubby paws sticking out. And then we're going to connect it at the bottom. Awesome. And then we need to add those 2 little toe lines on each foot. Perfect. Now, what kind of tails do pugs have?
Little swirly tails.
Little swirly, curly tails. Yeah. So right here, we're going to draw, sticking out to the side, we're going to draw a little swirl, a little curly tail.
Like a pigtail.
Yeah, it kind of looks like a pigtail. You're right. So you can start right here and then draw that little swirl. Yeah, we did it, Austin. Your pug looks perfect, and they look a little different, and that's okay, because the most important thing, remind them, you got to tell them.
To have fun.
Yes, to have fun and to practice. Now, we still need to do one last thing. What is it?
Color.
Yeah, our drawings are going to look so much better once we color them. Now, we're using colored pencils. We're going to use these colored pencils. And let me switch back so you guys can see these. We're going to use brown, red, and we're also going to use beige. Now, actually, red is for something else. But we're going to use beige and brown to color our pugs. And while we're coloring, usually we fast forward the lesson, but I thought maybe during this, when we're coloring live, we could answer more of our art friends' questions. So let's ask Mrs. Hub. She's behind the camera. Let's see if there's more questions or comments we need to answer.
Okay, so I have a few questions that are coming through. It says, Corley B is saying, do you have any pets?
Corley B is asking if we have pets. Do we have any pets?
Not really.
Not
because
anymore. We used to have some birds. We used to have some fish, but not at the moment. We don't have any pets right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need a pet though. We need a pug.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
there
Mom's
any-
allergic to it.
Oh yeah,
Dogs.
Mrs. Hub's allergic to dogs, so I don't know if we'll ever get a dog.
Okay.
Is there any other questions?
Billy Fears is asking, what's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? Austin?
Probably blue.
Blue. That's my favorite color.
Like a
What kind of
light
blue? A light blue?
Yeah.
Or like how light? Super light or just somewhat light?
Super light.
Super light. Like sky blue?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Mine's dark blue.
Ari Forever 27 asks, have you ever gone to Mexico?
Whoa, Ari. What was her name?
Ari 27.
Ari 27.
Let's see.
What'd she
Ari
ask?
Forever 27.
Ari Forever 27.
Have you ever gone to Mexico?
Have we ever gone to Mexico? You've never gone to Mexico,
Yeah.
but I've been to Mexico.
When you were kind of young.
Yeah, when I was a little younger.
Yeah.
Twice. I've been to Mexico twice. Cancun and Puerto Vallarta. I always mess that up. But I love it. Mexico's amazing. It's so beautiful. I love Cancun. Especially because the water's so warm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Are there any other questions?
The girl child is asking, can you do a black lab and do you love pizza?
Yes,
Can we-
I love pizza.
What was her name again?
The girl child.
The girl child. And she asked, can we draw a black lab and do we like pizza? You love pizza, don't you?
Yes.
And I love pizza. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Probably pepperoni.
Pepperoni?
Yeah.
I love meat lovers. And we could draw a black lab. We've actually drawn a lab before. So you could check that lesson out and then color them a little darker. So that's one thing you could do. But we should draw another black lab. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Pink Piggy says, do you like pie?
Pink Pig. Of course we like pie.
Yeah.
Pink Piggy asked if we like if we like pie. What's your favorite kind of pie?
Probably plain.
Here, I'll sweep your drawing. We use this cool little sweeper, and that helps get the shavings off of our drawing so we don't smear it. But it also gets on our shirt.
Yeah.
What kind of pie do you like?
Normal.
What's normal pie?
Just like
Like regular pie? But what's the flavor?
probably.
Banana cream pie?
I haven't tasted
Cheesecake? Except I always think cheesecake's more of a pie than it is a cake. But it's not really a pie, I don't think either. I like pie. I love pie. My favorite is probably banana cream pie. Or pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie.
That. Oh, I haven't tasted pumpkin pie.
Yeah, you have. You've
I have?
tasted pumpkin pie.
Oh.
It's usually only around Halloween. All right. Do we have any other questions we got to answer?
Yeah, I'm seeing some. Anna's 6 cats. What's your favorite food?
Favorite food? Anything Mexican food is my favorite.
But you're like 1% Mexican.
Because I love it so much. Thank you. And what's your favorite food?
Probably noodles.
Noodles? Any kind of noodles? Spaghetti noodles?
Pasta.
Oh.
Noodles.
Pasta noodles? I love pasta noodles too. They're my favorite kind
Well,
of noodle.
pasta is pretty much the same thing as noodles.
You're right. You're very smart and very wise.
Okay. DIY man drawing says, how many children?
DIY man drawing?
Yes. How many children do you have?
How many children do we have? How many children do we have?
6.
6? I don't think that's quite right.
Wait. 1,
Count the kids
2.
up.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, that's total. That's how many we have in our family. How many kids are there?
3,
No, you're missing one.
4.
4.
Olivia.
Yeah, Olivia. Sometimes she gets forgotten, doesn't she?
Yeah.
We try. No, she never gets forgotten. She always lets us know where she's at all the time. So we have 4 kids, and we love all of them the same. Almost the same. No, the same.
Okay, Lola Gibbs says, when did you start drawing?
I started drawing ever since I was little. I can't remember the first time. I just always been drawing. How about you? Do you remember?
With us was the monster.
That is the first one,
That
but
you
you
drew
were.
with us.
That was the first time I drew with Hadley and Jack. But you were in the little pack and play next to it, and you were sneezing during that video. Yeah, so you were in that video, but you weren't drawing.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, I gotta do pink. We're still coloring. So I used beige for the body. I used brown for the ears and also the snout. And your coloring's looking awesome. It looks so much better colored in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna color his tongue pink. You need the pink.
Yeah.
There you go. And then I'm also gonna color his eyes green. There we go. Oh, but you guys could color your pugs any color you want. You really don't have to follow along exactly like the way we do it. You could color your pug's eyes purple.
Yeah.
You could color what other color? Orange. You could color them blue. I love it. You want to color your here? Let me sweep your. We sweep a lot so that we don't smear our drawings. Look at that. I gotta zoom back in so you can see. Your pug is my favorite. Now, what holiday's coming up, Austin?
Mother's Day.
Yeah, Mother's Day is coming up, and it's one of our favorite holidays because we get to celebrate one of our favorite people, huh?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Mom. Mrs.
Yeah.
Hubbs.
Mrs. Hubbs or Mom. Yeah, you can call her Mom. That's all right. Now, we love Mother's Day, and it's really fun.
Mommer's Day.
Mommer's Day?
Mommer's Day.
Mommer's Day. Now, we thought this would be a perfect drawing for Mother's Day because you could turn this into a card that you would give her on Mother's Day. Now, I made one. Look, check this out. Watch this. Now, I just used watercolor paper because it's thicker than regular printer paper, and you can fold it in half just like this. And I wrote pugs on the front, ... and I put a little paw for the front of the cover. But when you open it up, check it out. Look at that. Is that awesome?
Yeah.
It says pugs kind of like hugs and kisses You're the best mom. And look at that. I drew the pug in there, but I changed them, huh? I added another pug. You could add another pug, but smaller, and that looks like the baby one, and this looks like the mama. The mama pug.
Or maybe mom, you.
No, you think this is me and this is mom?
You.
It's not about me. It's about mom. Yeah, you could draw lots of pugs all over the place. You could draw, because there's 4 kids, we could draw 4 little baby pugs on the side. That would be really cool too.
Yes.
So we thought that would be a really fun idea. You could draw this and draw it and add more stuff to it and turn it into a Mother's Day card that you could give to your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have fun drawing your pug?
Yeah.
Let's switch to the front. Now, we hope you guys had a lot of fun following along with us. Are there any other questions we need to answer, Mrs. Hubbs? We try to get as many as we can, but we probably can't get to everyone.
You guys, and I'm sorry I can't get to all of them, and they're going up the screen so fast.
She said, if you can't hear her, she's saying the comments are going so fast she can't keep track of them. So we'll try in the future to do a better job at answering more questions, but we're going to do these more often. So be sure to stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't so that you get notified when we go live. We'll also be sure to schedule these ahead of time so that you know when do you need to be close to a computer so you can follow along with us. Should we say goodbye to our art friends?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you later, art friends. Goodbye. And then we press the button right